Here is our 5-week baby. Woo! Check her out. There's really not much to see as far as I go. My tummy is about the same, so we don't really need to show it. It's a little bit there, but most of it's gone. But you know, I still have a little bit to work off, and I'm gonna have to exercise to get that off. But let's talk about the baby first, and then we'll get into me. So she's 5 weeks now, and she can see across the room a lot better than she was before. When they're first born, they're only supposed to be able to see from their chest, you know, about to your eyes, and that's about it. But she can see across the room. I can tell because she's looking at people across the room. She follows me across the room, like when her dad is holding her, and that's really exciting. She's smiling a lot when she first wakes up and she's next to me. We'll, you know, look into each other's eyes and she'll smile, and I love that. She's way more playful, so I'm getting excited, you know, I can tell that she's gonna start playing more. She's exploring with her legs now. Let me sit you up, baby. She kind of likes, she likes sitting up, but she can't sit up well, so I kind of have to hold her up. She's been exploring with her legs. She stretches them out. When she first came out, you know, she kept them kind of in that infant position where they're like stuck to her. She's stretching out now. She gives me more eye contact when we're feeding. She can see the nip a lot better, I could tell. She seems to be more aware of me, and she knows who I am, and that's exciting. That really makes me happy. She clenches up when she hears noises that she doesn't like, but she's done that since she's in the womb. But I thought that was kind of a fun fact to mention. I think she's trying to talk to us right now. She makes lots of noises. She always has, though. It's just the beginning. She grunts and things. It's so hilarious. Bottle feeding is getting a lot easier for her now. She's able to drink the milk. She's still unfamiliar with the bottle nipple at this point, but you know, she's doing a lot better. She can hold the pacifier longer now. Instead of like 30 seconds, she can hold it for like 3 to 5 minutes or so. She had her first time going to church this week, and she did really well with that. Only one cry. Once I feed her, she was good after that. Her skin is getting better. She broke out, you know, with that Johnson & Johnson. I believe that's what broke her out. And she's still recovering. I think she also had baby acne, you know, going on, but the combination. Oh, she got a new bouncer, and, you know, she's slowly easing into it. She seems to like it a little bit more and more. She does not like lullabies very much, depending on the lullaby. She likes her hip-hop music a lot better.
Hypocrites and heathens playing with the devil's fire. You remain lukewarm, being spewed from his mouth, letting flesh conquer your...
Alright, watch this. This is a regular baby lullaby. You like this one, Celina?
Different elements are settling into your reality. The truth is now fantasy. The past is irrelevant. The present has resonance, and it is evident that God is trying to take residence. The world is running rampant full of liars, backsliders, hypocrites and heathens playing with the devil's fire. You remain lukewarm, being spewed from his mouth, letting flesh conquer your spirit, weighing in the fear and doubt. And it's just a matter of time before the lies get you caught up and you meet your demise. It's time to wake up. This is not a game. You're playing with your life, sold your soul for some fame.
Her legs are getting a lot fatter, and she is extremely positional. She likes sitting up more than anything else, but she will let you lay her down a little bit. So we had to take a break, get the fan. So if you see the background noise, sorry about that. But that's why she was making all those noises, because she was hot. And so it's more important that she's not hot. So hopefully you guys don't mind the fan if you guys can hear it. It's kind of a low fan, but just in case. Let's talk about me. So stretch marks, I noticed that I had them about 38 weeks into my pregnancy, right below my belly button. They weren't very prominent, but they are definitely they're there. There's some stretch marks there. Also found some on my thigh, my hip, last week. So I was like, wow. But they're really small, so it's worth it. It's not that big of a deal. My feet have been hurting a lot. I don't know why that is. I thought that it would stop after pregnancy, but then again, I am flat-footed, so there's that. And I've always had problems with that. I now have a system for the bathroom, changing her. When I'm in the bathroom, I just have to either put her in her car seat, or if her dad is here, just let him hold her, and that seems to be working out pretty well for us. I still have soreness. I'm still using those witch hazel pads down there. I am getting into a schedule, which is helping me a lot more. My stomach is slowly starting to lighten. Everything got darker when I was pregnant, so my skin is still darker than it was before, but it's definitely starting to lighten up. Everything else has lightened up, except my stomach is still struggling to lighten up. Breast pumping is getting a whole lot better. I have the Medela breast pump, and the breast pump phalanges that I had were too small, so I'm really excited that I got bigger ones, because I'm getting way more milk, and I am hoping to start to increase my milk supply at this point. So anyways, that's pretty much all updates for us. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please leave comments below. Subscribe if you haven't already. We love you very much. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next Monday. Eye contact, she responds a lot better, and I feel like it's because she knows that you're there. She knows that you're not just gonna leave, or she's. But I was like, you know what, whatever. I really don't care that much. My mom told me that she had gotten some medicine, and I just was like, I want to get this going. I was